Welcome back, everyone, to the long-awaited day-night cycle tutorial. So, as before I start, I just wanted to thank Shadowfox Animator, or whatever he wants to call himself now, because without him finding one of my issues, then this tutorial would have actually never existed. So, let's start off. I've got this map here. It doesn't matter, just have a map. I just put this platform and my player start at the top here so I can kill myself easily. But you guys won't need to do this part, but you should maybe do this just to test it to see if it works. And before I actually start, actually I'm going to make this right now. So in your content browser, probably in your mod kit, hit the right click and blueprint class, and hit the actor. Call this something BP day night cycle thing. Cool. Just for myself though, I'm going to definitely not an explorer now. Is that what the fuck? Whoops. Shit, I don't want this. Go away. Ugh, fuck off. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna need to save this so I can actually get to it. Okay. I just want to. I still can't get it. I need something there. Showing content, and I'm just going to go to my save files because I've killed myself so many times now. There you go. Alright, cool. So I am good to go. We're back in my tutorial stuff. Let's double click this here. Personally, I'm going to add a billboard just so that I can find it, and just to troll every single person that's going to watch this. I'm probably going to get a bunch of thumbs down, but hey, it's totally worth it. Booyah. Done. Alright, I'm going to remove these two, and I'm going to work off of the event begin play. Okay, so a bit of this is going to be a bit of jargon, but most of it should be pretty straightforward. So I'm going to start off by pulling off the event begin play, and we are going to cast just write reborn. It's much easier to find. It'll be your first option. Hello reborn game mode. We're gonna get game mode, get game mode, and then this is the nice little node that Shadowfox found. So it is bind on post save game. Booyah. Connect the executable, and then we're going to make our own custom event. I'm gonna call this load levels, yeah, because I'm cool. Connect the events, and then off of here we're gonna want to do n times. I'm gonna put 3 because I'm only gonna do 3, and switch on int. Like I said, I'm only going to do 3. If you do 4, so say you do a day, evening, night, and morning, then you'll need to put 4, and you'll need to add 4 pins. But I'm only doing, or up to 4 pins. I'm only going to be doing 3 of them, so I only need 3. 0 being the state that you're on. Basically, the first one that you're on, this one won't count. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. Next, let's start making a few of these variables. So I'm going to call this first one, hit the little I, and turn it into a name. And then do the same for the next one. Second one, I am writing so badly. Oi. Boy. First one. Oi. Second one, hit the little I, and hit variable, third one. Again, if you're doing 4, then you will need to put another name here. Alright, so I'm going to start it off a little bit backwards-ish, but not really. So right off of this pin, we're going to want to, off this pin, unload stream level. Okay, the name itself will plug this afterwards. Okay, and I'll show you guys why. Next is take the first one, get it, pull off, and make literal name. Off the return value now, actually up to here, we can load stream level. All right, so right when we do the first hit, we're going to stream whatever we put into this value. Make visible after load. Make sure that one's ticked. Off the return value of the first one, let's pull, and we're going to unload this one when we hit it the second time. Once we die or get caught a second time, then we want to unload the first one. And if anybody guessed it, get the second, and we're going to want to load the second map in. Make sure that make visible after load. Sorry, I'm so dumb. Make literal name and then connect this. Sorry. Okay, once that's done, then we are going to, if we get caught or die again, we're going to want to unload stream level and connect it to the pin here. And then if anybody guessed it, guess the third one, we're going to load this new one. I keep doing that. Make literal name. There you go. And then your last pin, if we get caught or whatever, then we want to do this, and then we want to unload the last one and load the first one. So this is now the cycle. Alright, this is pretty much it. Again, if you have a fourth pin, then you'll do the same thing, but then this guy connects to number 4 instead of number 3. So this node here, you connect it to the number 4 instead. That's basically all you need at this point, really. There's nothing more that is needed. So control, we save it. I already got one in here, so I'm going to kill this one and put this new one in. There we go. Okay. Now, head over to your... I'm just going to save this actually so I don't lose anything. Okay. You're going to have to make three separate levels, or 4 depending on what you want. So the first one, having a nice guy, remove the player start. Make sure that there is no player start, so all you do is file, new level, boom, and then delete this guy, and then click the skybox, remove the directional light right here, clear, so that you're able to now move the sun and bring it to nighttime, daytime. So make yourself one like this, another map like that, and save them all under different names. So see, I have map for my evening, and I have my night map. Alright, so have all your maps ready to go. Once that is done, why is this here? Oh, okay. That's weird. Do they all have one? No, okay. This one shouldn't have one. That's just weird. I might have dragged it in by accident. Let me just remove that. Booyah. Gone. Save all. Yes. Okay, so back to the main map that we were on. Mine was that I was doing it in one of these here. Map. RMG. Here it is. Okay. So once you have all those different maps, what's going on here? Failed to import. Dmap. That's fine. Okay. So here they are. So I think we didn't cover this before, so I'll clear this out. Remove. Should have done this on a fresh one. Okay, so basically what you need to do is once you're at your main level and you have all your goodies and whatnots, go to your windows here, click levels, and it'll pop a window, which will be this one. I just docked it here next to my content browser. And then right here, levels, click that, add existing level. We're going to add the day map that we made. Then we're going to add existing, add the evening map. And it'll like put them one on top of the other. So that's okay. Don't worry about that. Add existing, night map. So now they're all in here. Make a little save. Okay. And I did not drag that in. Good job. Let's go to my tutorial. Drag this guy in because he's not in here. Okay, so once he's in here, now we can go out and actually add this stuff to it. So having your new blueprint selected, go to where you saved your levels, which I saved them here. Press the first one, F2, Control C, and then right in here, Control V, and then do the same thing for map, for your day map, for your evening map, and your night map. There you go. Now, for some reason, okay, that was weird. Just me or did it move? Not crazy, right? Okay, so technically now that should now work. The only one thing that's left is that, see right here, we're telling it to unload this level right at the beginning. So it would be best to take whatever you put last and then in your level blueprint, so go to blueprint, open level blueprint, and then I just made an event big in play. I put a variable name where I put the last map that's in it. Mine is night map. Make literal and load that streaming level so that it's kind of there. Technically, this should work. Hopefully. Remember to remove the player starts from all the other levels because then you will actually start there. And did that not work? Okay. I do not have a night map. That's great. We're off to a great start. Great start. Great start. And there we go. Now, once you start going through, okay, so my night map is not dark enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually going to go here to levels. I'm going to hide all of these, and I'm going to actually destroy this one, just so that technically I have nothing there. There we go. So now my map has nothing. And I'm always night now. There we go, evening. Some reason I have night being queued twice. 3 times. Did I put night in like a bunch of them? Is that why? Wow, I got night going in like 3 times. 4 times now. Got night, evening, day. That is just weird. Anyways, that's more or less the gist of it. Maybe I don't need this, I guess. Maybe. Just kind of works. So I have nothing. First one's day. Then instead of evening, the map. Night map. I'm getting a night map twice for some reason. 3 times. 4 times. Huh. Now I'm never switching back. What is wrong with you? Third one's the night one, which I'm telling it to unload. Fudge. Oh, did I not save? Is that why? No. If I compile, it should be fine. Let's actually, before I start saying this and that, whoops, that's so not what I wanted to do. I want to get this and delete the save files because you're killing yourself, so it's not a good idea to be testing things, whoops, without having your save file deleted. Because this can actually hold some information sometimes and cause some bugs. So, let's start this over now. So right off the bat, I have nothing. Morning, or day. Evening. Night. Okay, so that's all it was. Probably my save was keeping. Oh, that night sky looks very dark. Day. Evening. It's just me at that night. It really looks a lot darker than usual. Okay. Oh, it's because I removed the other one. That's why. Alright. Cool. So that should be it, really. Just make sure that you delete your saves when you're testing things. If you want, like I said, I don't know why that did that. That shouldn't have caused any issues in here. So I'm just going to re-put it. Event begin, play, take the name here, which was night. Yeah, that shouldn't restart it though. And actually I'm gonna do once. Just in case. It shouldn't be doing anything, but just in case. And then off of this one, make literal name, and then load stream level, make visible, and that should take care of that. Should. Yeah. Okay, so I start at night, but I start at night with a lot of. Okay, that's good. Alright, cool. She works. There you go. So that's it, guys. That's the famous day-night cycle. Hope it works. It took some time. Do apologize, but finally figured it out. There it is. So you guys can expect the nightmare level tutorial very, very soon, very shortly. And as well, thanks to Shadow Fox, I'll have the rifle range tutorial done very soon as well. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a lot of fun finally getting to build your day-night cycle. You're gonna need to test it a bunch, so be patient and I'll leave you guys at that. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down in the comments below, and I will do my best to try and answer them. And yeah, take it easy, guys.